In this screencast, we are going to talk about our pH scale laboratory and the learning objectives here in this lab. You are going to identify acids and bases using the pH scale, but you're also going to do some calculations with pH. So the very first thing that I would suggest is coming here to show split question view. I think that will just make it easier to answer the questions, and you're going to launch the simulation. Now, in this simulation, you are going to notice that there's a green probe, and that's going to be your pH probe. So you can come over here and you can place it there to see the pH. You're also going to notice that there's some different substances here that you can look at by using the drop-down menu there. And then you can move this out to reduce the volume of the water, right, or any liquid that you have. So they're going to instruct you through that. Then here, what you're going to do is you're going to select 5 substances from this drop-down menu and look at their pH. Now, when you do this, you need to record the substance here, and you need to record your prediction here, which is just acid or base. So if it's an acid, you'll type A, and if it's a base, you'll type B. And then the results, which are the pH here. And so you're going to put the pH values here. And then based on the pH values, was it an acid or base? Now, obviously, if your prediction is wrong, that's totally okay. You didn't know. So it's okay if you predict a base here and then you have an acid here. It's totally fine. So the next thing we're going to talk about, and so you'll answer those questions there, and then you'll go through and you'll finish that section. Then we'll come down here and we're going to launch a simulation. And in this simulation, you're going to look at the balance of hydronium ions, which are H3O plus, to hydroxide ions, which are OH minus. And so to look at this ratio, you need to click on the H3O plus to OH minus ratio. The H3O plus are the red dots, and the OH minus here are the blue dots. And you'll go through and you'll answer questions and follow the directions here. Then you're going to fill in, again, you can change your substances here, and you can fill in the pH here. You'll say whether it's an acid or base here, and what the higher ion concentration is here. And so you'll see those different concentrations. Then you'll finish that section. And now we're going to go to the KW section. Again, you're going to launch a simulation, right? And it asks you to select here micro. Now, if you mess up, say, and select macro here, to go to micro, all you have to do is select that. But you want to select micro there. Then what you're going to do is you're going to come down here and you are going to use E for times 10. But basically, you're going to select any 3 substances to investigate. So you're going to put the substance here. Then you're going to record the concentrations of H3O plus and OH minus for the substances in the data table. You can find those here and here. And then from that, right, you can multiply the H3O plus and the OH minus, and you're going to record the final product here. Now, we are using E here for times 10. So just kind of be aware of that. It just makes your life easier, honestly. Then you'll go through here and you'll answer some questions, and then you finish this part. Now we're going to go into the pH scale, and again, you're going to launch the simulation, and you are going to choose micro here, and you've got to click it twice. Okay, and so now that we've clicked it twice, you're going to read through this review of how to calculate pH, right? And then you will calculate the pH from water, right? And then review that. And then what you'll do here is you're going to complete the table. And that's it. So as always, feel free to reach out if you have any questions.